Hey Sam, I've installed the servers at the colo facility.
Great news. We are finally in the cloud.
Excuse me?
We finally have a web presence in the cloud. We are leaders in the industry.
But we are not in the cloud.
Didn't you just say that you have installed the servers?
Yes, I did, but they are not cloud computers.
How do you mean? Didn't you configure them correctly? Aren't they online?
Yes, but just being online doesn't make them cloud computers.
Nonsense. The servers are housed at another location and can communicate with other computers on the internet. We can access them remotely. That sounds like a cloud to me.
But cloud computing is much more than that. Cloud computing involves virtual machines spread out across many servers that are called into existence as the demand increases and are retired as the demand decreases. It's a very dynamic and elastic way to deal with server load. We just have 2 servers at a colo facility. Nothing more.
Andy, you sound like a Wikipedia article. Server load, VMs and all that other technical gibberish is irrelevant. What is important is that we are in the cloud.
Do you even know what cloud computing is?
I know exactly what it is. I've been involved in cloud computing since the AOL first came online 30 years ago.
What the fuck are you talking about?
AOL, American Online. We had clouds that were connected by modems back then. The internet was more rudimentary, but we had clouds even then.
Fart clouds maybe. Shit. You're confusing the internet with cloud computing.
Listen Andy, I have a goddamned MBA. I think I would know the difference between a cloud and the internet.
My left nut has more computer knowledge than you.
I beg your pardon?
You can beg all you want. Let me ask you, where do you think your emails come from?
That is easy. My web browser.
What about the websites you visit?
Browser.
How about your quarterly reports?
Browser.
Holy shit. How about your phone calls?
Browser.
Your morning coffee?
Browser.
Your secretary?
Browser.
Lunch?
Browser.
Paycheck?
Browser.
Seriously, your secretary?
Browser.
Are you fucking with me, Sam? None of that shit comes from your browser. How can you seriously know a damn thing about cloud computing when you think everything comes from your browser?
Andy, I don't know what kind of crap you're pulling, or what the point of this conversation is. Now if you'll excuse me, I must go see the developers. Now that we are in the cloud, I need them to build a GUI in PowerPoint for our website.